it's DD from OurCraziness, and today I will be doing a book review, but not just any book review, a very special book review. It's going to be a Meg Cabot book review. So the first book will be Queen of Babel Gets Hits, Meg Cabot. This is not the first book in the series, it's just the first book in the series that I have. So I will show you. This is the author that we will be doing most of her books today. See, Meg Cabot. This is her. So from Publisher Weekly, it says there is a school of thought that says reading should be entertaining, and this is exactly what Meg Cabot produces for us: fun. Number 1, New York Times best-selling author. And here's what I say: big mouth, big heart, big wedding, big problems. It's the wedding of the century. Things are looking up at last for Lizzie Nichols. She has a career she loves in the field of her choice, wedding gown restoration. And the love of her life, John Luke, has finally proposed. Let's become a dizzy whirl of wedding gowns, fittings, not necessarily of her own, as Lizzie prepares for her dream wedding at the fiance's chateau in the south of France. But a dream soon becomes a nightmare, as the best man whom Lizzie might once have accidentally slept with, no, really just slept, announces his total lack of support for the couple, a sentiment the maid of honor happens to second. Lizzie's Midwestern family can't understand why she doesn't want to have her wedding in the family backyard. Her future, also proper French-in-laws seem to be slowly trying to lure the groom away from medical school and back into investment banking, and Lizzie finds herself wondering if her Prince Charming really is as charming as she once believed. So basically, the book is about this girl dating this man, this woman dating this man, and the man proposes to her, and she finds out that this man isn't really who she thought he was, and he cheated on her and all this stuff, and the man's best friend is the person that she really falls in love with, and then she learns all of how the man's best friend was really trying to look out for her, and the man was just not for her. It's very funny. It's a comedy and a drama. So yeah, this was The Queen of Babel Gets Hit, Meg Cabot. Next book is Airhead by Meg Cabot. And the little part is what it says. It's what outside that matters. No one cares what's inside. So basically, before I read you the blurb, I want you to look at the picture and try and figure out what you think it's about. This is what's on outside, this is what's on the inside. Okay, it's number 1 New York Times best-selling author again, because it's Meg Cabot. Ooh, Meg Cabot. So here's what it says. It says, Emerson Watts didn't even want to go to the new Soho Stark Megastore grand opening, but somehow needed to look out for her sister, Frida, whose crushed British heartthrob Gabriel Luna will be singing and signing autographs there, along with a newly appointed face of Stark teen supermodel sensation, Nikki Howard. Howard aims to know that disaster would strike, changing her and life as she known it forever. One bizarre accident later, and Em Watts, always a tomboy, never the party princess, is no longer herself, literally. Now getting her best friend Christopher to notice that she's actually a girl is the least of Em's problems. But what Em's pretty sure she'll never be able to accept might just turn out to be the one thing that's going to make her dream come true. Em Watts is gone, and Nikki Howard is here to stay. So basically, some people might find it hard to read this book because it's kind of confusing how it's written. But basically, it's about Em Watts, the tomboy. She got hurt in an accident as long as with Nikki Howard, the teen superstar. So Superstar had lost her heart in an accident, and then M lost her brain. No, wait, I made a mistake. Sorry. It was the Superstar that lost her brain, and then M lost her heart. So, M's brain went into the Superstar's head, so the Superstar could stay alive. And so M would, well, the Superstar is not actually alive because her emotions not in the body. It's just her heart sat there, and it's M's emotions that's stuck in her body because it's M's brain. And her only people that know that M is stuck in Nikki's body is her immediate family, and then she likes her best friend, and her best friend thinks she's dead, doesn't know she's in this body, and like the whole time the best friend just blames Nikki for M dying. Little did he know that Nikki is M. Like I said, it's a bit confusing, and in the end, on like the really last bit, M actually ends up making the boy figure out it's her, but I don't know what happens next. There's a part 2, and it's called Being Nikki. I really want to get it, and when I get it, I will, add it into this review. So next is the Princess Diaries. What? A princess? Me? Yeah, right. Mia Thermopolis is pretty sure there's nothing worse than being a 5'9", flat-chested freshman who also happens to be flunking algebra. Is she ever in for a surprise? First, Mom announces that she's dating Mia's algebra teacher. Then Dad has to go and reveal that he's the crown prince of Genovia. And guess what? Guess who still doesn't have a date for the cultural diversity dance? Mia! So here it is, the Princess Diaries book 1. And at the page it says, whatever comes, she said, cannot alter one thing. If I am a princess in rags and tatters, I can be a princess inside. It would be easy to be a princess if I were dressed in cloth of gold, but it is a great deal more of a triumph to be one all the time when no one knows it. A Little Princess, Frances Hodgson Burnett. So basically, I like the way that it is written. It's written in a diary. It most likely makes sense for it to be written in a diary since it's called the Princess Diaries. But I like it, and they also have a little list and stuff. So this is all the trouble she goes through when she finds out she's a princess. It has a lot of books in its series, and I have part 2, and here it is, The Princess in Spotlight. No one ever said being a princess was easy. Just when Mia thought she had the whole princess thing under control, things got out of hand fast. First, there's an unexpected announcement from her mother. Then, Grandma's arranges a national primetime interview for the brand new crown princess of Genovia, which is Mia. On top of that, intriguing, exasperating letters from a secret admirer begin to arrive. Before she even has a chance to wonder who those letters are from, Mia is swept up in a whirlwind of royal intrigue, the likes of which hasn't been seen since Volume 1 of the Princess Diaries. And Kirkus reviews say girls will love it. Yeah, again, it has that lovely style of the diary writing. And yeah, it just states the books by Meg Cabot. And since this is a Meg Cabot book review, I will be naming all the books by Meg Cabot that you should try out. Princess Diaries Part 1, Princess in Spotlight, Part 2, Princess in Love, Part 3, Princess in Waiting, Part 4, Valentine, Princess 4.5, The Princess Diaries, Princess in Pink, Part 5, The Princess Diaries, Princess in Training, Part 6, The Princess Present, 6.5, Party Princess 7, Sweet 16, Princess 7.5, Princess on the Brink 8, Princess Mia 9. So that's all the books in the Princess Diaries series, and illustrated by Chelsea McLaren. They are little books like mini books that are spin-offs from the Princess Diaries. Princess Lessons, Perfect Princess, Holiday Princess, and then there's All-American Girl. These are other books that Meg Cabot wrote. All-American Girl, Ready or Not, an All-American Girl novel, Teen Idol, How to Be Popular, Pants on Fire, Jinx, Avalon High. So I just want to say there are movies on Avalon High, Jinx, and Pants on Fire. I don't know about other books. I know that the Princess Diaries also have movies. So next is Avalon High, Coronation, number 1, The Merlin Prophecy, Avalon High, Coronation, number 2, Homecoming, Nicola and the Viscount, Victoria and the Rogue, the Meg Cabot, the Mediator books, The Mediator 1, Shadowland, 2, Ninth Key, 3, Reunion, 4, Darkest Hour, 5, Haunted, 6, Twilight. The 1-800 Where Are You books, number 1, When Lightning Strikes, 2, Codename Cassandra, 3, Safe House, 4, Sanctuary, 5, Missing You. Then the other books is The Boy Next Door, Boy Meets Girl, Everybody's Got One, Queen of Babel in the Big City, and then next would be Queen of Babel Gets Hitched. Size 12 is not fat, size 14 is not fat either, and then Big Boned. And if you didn't get all these, I will be leaving them down below in the description. If you liked my little book reviews on Meg Cabot's books, then give this video a like and comment down below other book reviews that you would want me to do. And if you haven't already subscribe, or if you need to see more of our videos, just feel free to click on it and look at our other videos, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!